8, 7, 6, 5. Is that Faker?
One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but swinging so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumbered 10 to 1. Back then should've bit your tongue, cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun, you're already on that list. Say you don't want what you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Today's gonna be the day you notice. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for!
Holy shit!
This is what you asked for! This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd.
It's good! It's good! I like it! Very screamy. This is... The reason I like it is because it's so much different to every other song. It's way more like heavy rock. It's way more heavy rock. It's less drums and like beats and drop the bass, you know? It's just rock. Wait, what went on, man? So much went on. There was so many players in it. Was it Masu near the start? And Bin? And Caps? It was, right? There's BLG. Faker. Is that Masu? Masu from... Bin. Red Canids. This is Caps. I mean, this is very similar to Rise, right? I guess. Zeri, I don't know who that Zeri is. There's Masu Varus. That's Caps, Silas. This owner, right? There's Bin Jax. It's Akali, right? The gang, obviously. Owner's Viego. Guma is Zaya. Zeus is Aatrox. What is Keria? Is he like Silas? I don't get it. Oh, Nautilus. Thresh. Not Thresh. Yeah, with the Palchins, maybe it's Nautilus. Faker is Azir, obviously. Well, they nailed everyone who made Worlds at least. If T1 didn't make it. Yeah, it's Nautilus. So they're all fighting in like an arena in a castle, and then Faker comes out there. He puts the crown down. Someone gotta come get the throne. Come get the throne. Is this an owner like I know he's changes to Lee Sin here, but is this some like Rel reference, taking off his armor or something? I don't know. I don't get it there. I know he becomes Lee Sin, right? But this is a long scream. They want like chaos and mayhem to happen. And it stops, right? Damn, that's so clean. This is a lot less generic than their normal style, so I wouldn't be surprised if some people like either love it or some people hate it. Because there's a lot of screaming, and some people just don't like screaming. I personally like screaming a lot in songs on like heavy rock and shit. But some people don't really prefer it. It's like when I say generic, I mean generic is in terms of like their old world songs. Which who is this Akali? Is it Chovy? I can't tell who that looks like. I don't think it looks like Zeka at all. I guess it is Chovy. I think, right? Like I think I was right. It's Chovy. So it's Chovy, Bin, Masu, Caps, and T1. Damn, I liked it a lot. I think the video is great. I think the video is amazing. I think the song for me is top tier because I love that kind of music and I love Linkin Park. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it'll grow on a lot of people. I think over time it'll grow on a lot of people. I think you're always gonna make amazing video if you copy like the Rise formula. Like the Rise formula was so good, and this is kind of similar. I think they did it a little bit in Burn It Down as well, with the Burn It Down song. They kind of had like a similar thing. Burn It Down also had like a similar kind of thing with like the players. And I guess, I mean, they do a lot of player stuff, but anything with like an ascension to somewhere is always like super cool. But this is what I mean by like generic. Not that these songs are bad. I actually think Burn It Down was a mega song, but like it's very, I don't know what the word is. What type of music is this? Is this like fucking, what type of music is this labeled as? It's like poppy, but it's also like a little bit dance music. I don't know what the word is. Like they did a lot of that recently. And I liked a lot of the recent songs, but like Star Walking, I feel like it's kind of same, you know, it's like pop. It's been a while since they've done like a rock song. Gods was also pop. What was it before 21? What was 2020? Oh, We're Taking Over. Yeah, Taking Over is also quite similar as well, I guess, in like that poppy genre. And 2019 was Fly Phoenix Fly, also poppy. Well, it's been ages since they did a rock song, though. I think they killed it.
Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
This is what you asked for, heavy is the crowd.
But I do think like any video, this is my, I don't think this is a hot take, but any video with T1 is always gonna bang. Like I'm not saying the video's like bad, but I think any video with T1 and Faker, you've got the aura of the team and Faker that as long as you like don't fuck it up, it's gonna bang. Like don't get me wrong, they did a mega good job. But the fact that Faker won Worlds and T1 won Worlds, it just made it so this video was gonna bang 100%. Yeah, the Death video last year was also like Rise style, right? I feel like this Rise style is so good. I think a lot of people might dislike this part. I think a lot of people are going to extremely love it, or a lot of people are going to dislike it a lot, this part of the song. I think that everything else they can probably tolerate, but this part they might just dislike it. I fucking love it. The guitar or whatever that is in the back is crazy. Yeah, this song live is going to be insane. This song live in the O2 with the lights and shit they can use, bro, it's going to be fucking bonkers, I hope. So the ending shot is like Lolly Sports Castle or like World's Castle. And then it just basically has the armies of the teams, regions, right? LEC army is looking kind of big though, not gonna lie. LCS is kind of sandwiched between LCK and LLA, so they're kind of fucked. I think LEC is kind of chilling. Where's the LPL team on their bottom left? LEC is like Rohan at this point, but the problem with us is like, how the fuck do we get across? Yeah, what is this first 3 second spot? Wait, this is not Rise. This is T1 taking down the LPL, isn't it? LNG, T1, JDG, Weibo. This is last year's Worlds of T1 being against all the armies, right? You can see like a lot of their plays here as well. Is this like Owner's Rel against LNG that they're no, it wasn't against LNG, was it? It was against JDG, the Rel. But I think that's Owner's Rel. And that's Faker's Azir against JDG. And then I'm guessing this looks like an Aatrox versus Weibo. Yeah, it is. It's Zeus's Aatrox versus Weibo. This is the Belveth, I think, right, of Kanavi. And this is Zeus's... And then this cuts off here, I think, and becomes Zeus's Aatrox for Weibo. Is this Keria's... Is this a Bard? Did Keria play Bard? Or no, it's him in the 1v4. This is Crisp's Bard. Oh, this is Zeus in the 1v4. And this is the crown that the mountains they had to go up to get there. That's really cool. And then they lift the trophy together. So this is like after... I presume that the video is... Like, they show the banner. T1 ascended. They won Worlds. They have the crown. But now they have to leave the castle to fight again. And they left the crown behind because whoever wins can claim it, right? I guess it's like the narrative. I loved it a lot. It was great. Big fan. Wait, does Caps turn into TF? I didn't realize. When did he do that? This is Masu versus... I think that's Chovy, right? You just don't know it's Chovy yet. Interesting that they chose Akali for Chovy. I would have put him on Corki. Oh yeah, Caps does transform into Sylas there. He does turn into Sylas. I wish they showed Chovy earlier. Did they show Chovy earlier? Maybe I'm crazy. I guess here it's Chovy, but I didn't actually like recognize it was Chovy until later. Oh, he was TF before. Oh, here he was TF on the Destiny. Oh yeah, true. Caps was 3 champs. So I don't know if this is a sources, trust me, bro, but apparently there's a lot of negativity from... Oh, not a lot. There's negativity from the Korean side because Linkin Park is in the video way too much, apparently. I don't mind Linkin Park being in the video. I like it a lot. I think it'll definitely grow on people, but I don't want to come to conclusion yet because I feel like when I listen to world songs, like, it takes me a few days before I actually come to the real conclusion on how I feel. But the last few world songs, I was like, I'm not sure if I like it or not. But then a few days later, I was like, actually, it's kind of not bad. And a few days later, I was like, oh, it's actually pretty good. But with this one already, I feel like it's pretty good. So that's already a good start. I think it's really good. I feel like after a few more days, I'll like it more, and then more days, I'll like it even more. Check the comments. This isn't a World Cup music video. It's just a Linkin Park tribute music video. Who on earth created everything from 3D modeling to story? There are more Linkin Park members than main players. This is what the Korean feedback is. What is this? Don't play around. Is it really possible to make a tribute song to Faker like this? As a fan of Faker, I can't hide my feelings of disappointment in the music video. I guess my expectations were too high. It's just a Linkin Park promotional video. Wait, the Koreans are actually really mad. Faker's been a while since I played Worlds, but there's no narrative. I'm sad. The song seems like it could be said that Linkin Park is the main character. I was really looking forward. Wow, the Koreans are really upset. If you're not gonna make me a hero, I would rather be like a heavenly horse and say all roads lead to me. Is there a narrative? No. Does it feel like a Faker tribute? No. Does the color of the T1 come through? No. Does each person have a signature? No. Does it contain the process of a team called T1 winning worlds? No. Is there a reason why T1 already starts from the throne? No. Does the singer have more screen time than Faker? Yes. Wait, there's so many Korean comments. There's ambition and there's depth, but it doesn't make sense that Faker, who won worlds 4 times, doesn't have a tribute music video. I see. So basically what the Koreans are upset about is the 2023 was about depth and 2018 was about ambition. And their stories of going through the World Championship to win the title. And they were like the main characters. And they defeated all these people. And they want the video to be the same, but with Faker. And instead, they're just disappointed that it's basically T1 rocking up, standing in a castle, putting down the trophy that they won, and then coming out defending it, kind of. They want the idea more to be based around their journey of winning Worlds and Faker than them having won Worlds and people coming to challenge them. To be honest, yeah, they could have done like a killer music video with like Faker's plays and, you know, Owner's plays and Keria's plays and like... Or they could have done Faker climbing the mountain. And they have a point, fair enough. But I think that they just want they basically are just saying that they want it to be the same as these two. That's all they wanted. Because, I mean, these are basically like 4-minute videos dedicated to that player. Yeah, I mean, I still like it a lot. The picture he wants to see in like Rise where Faker goes up and passes through the rulers as Azir. But we have no idea what the story is about or what the song's about. I like it a lot, though. I like it a lot. I can see where they're coming from, but I like it a lot. Where's JDG and Weibo? Why is BLG and Genji so big? They both had a 23 worlds influence. But the fact that Ben and Chovy appear more ruler and the shy makes me laugh. I think it's about 23. It's not really about 2020 worlds. Wow, there's a lot of comments from the Korean fan base. Jesus, look at this. Well, it's another year, chat. Let the wars begin. In favor of, in favor against. Whether it's just worlds. It's world time, baby. The song, the video, anything it is. People's opinions flying all around the internet. Mad at this, mad at that. It's a classic. But I think this song goes mega hard. I'm biased though, because I fucking love Linkin Park.